The centered woman is not a woman that has it all together. She's not a woman that never falls apart. She's not a woman that never has a bad week or even never doubts. She is one thing though. She is the woman that keeps returning to the center, to God, to truth, and to herself, no matter how many times she drifts. I want to use this as an opportunity to take a segue to tell you what centered actually is and why I built a brand around it. Centered came from many years of being off-center, pulled by grief, performance, comparison, trauma, insecurities, imposter syndrome, savior complex, you name it. Everything else you can think of that can pull a human being, specifically a woman, off-center. I went through that for so many years as I've shared through this series. And when it came down to me finally arriving here, the only thing that I could use to describe that feeling was, I am finally centered. I am finally not feeling imbalanced, both within and on the outside. This word for me started as a goal and has now become daily practice. It has become how I start my day, how I end my day. I start my day with intention now, to ensure that my day doesn't just happen to me, but my day happens for me. I move about my day with that in the back of my mind. I make decisions moment by moment to ensure that I stay on the path of centeredness. And I end my day, most importantly, reflecting on my encounters and making sure that I still included the Father in the midst of it all and that I did not go off center or out of his will. Do I always get this right every single day? Absolutely not. However, the intention always remains the same at the start and at the end of every single day. Hence why I said being centered is a daily choice. It is not a destination. There are days when grief comes back. There are days when my old armor tries to snap back into place. There are days where I find myself comparing and hustling, trying to hold on too tight to things that I have no business holding on to. But the beautiful thing and the gift of being centered is that I know the path back and I daily choose to take it. The message of centeredness is not a state that you achieve. It is something that you keep choosing to be. Every morning you find yourself waking up and you're choosing God over performance is centeredness. Every day you find yourself choosing rest over hustle. That's centeredness. Every day you find yourself choosing boundaries over pleasing others. That's centeredness. Every day you choose grace over self-punishment. That's centeredness. The centered woman is not perfect. She is purposeful. The centered woman is not a finished product. She is simply faithful.